Hi everyone. It's a little bit difficult. I'm going to work on a canvas today, and it's a little bit big, and I'm trying to get it to be all in frame, and we'll see how it goes. Basically, I have some image in my head that's just trying to get out, and I want to make it from. I'm trying to move something so we'll have more room. Okay, let's hope it will be okay. And I'm just going to start with a magazine I've took, or a catalog. This is IKEA catalog, and I'm just going to take strips out of it. You can use a utility knife with a metal ruler, or you can use just your scissors. It doesn't have to be accurate or anything. I'm just taking out strips. I've already started cutting, so we won't spend a lot of time on it. And you don't have to, you can also use just scissors if it's easier for you. So my background is basically going to be a collage of these strips. I'm going to try to make some kind of landscape from this collage, and we'll see how it goes. Now it will take me quite some time to glue down all the pieces, so I'm going to start and then I'll stop recording and get back when I'll move further along. When I'm doing some things like working on canvas, I like that the pieces cover also the sides. So I'm starting like this and going over the side. So basically that's what I'm starting. I'm not going to, I want them to overlap and not to be on the same length. I want some kind of pattern to emerge, and I want interest to the background. Now, as you can see, there is a little bit here left empty. Towards the end, I will take small pieces and add where they are needed. Right now, I'm concentrating on putting down most of the large pieces that I've cut. And again, here on the side, and I don't care that the glue makes the paper wrinkle. I like it. I always think that it just adds to my projects, all the wrinkles. So that's what I'm doing basically, and it's going to cover the whole canvas and continue downwards. This is going to be the top of my canvas. I only placed it like this so the camera can catch everything. I'm not quite planning, but I do watch out that not the same piece of the same page will be at the same place, because as I said, I want some interest, or otherwise I will take a whole page and just glue it down. Okay, so basically this is it, and I'm going to move along and continue gluing pieces down, and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back, and it's mostly dry and it's mostly in frame. I can't seem to fit it in. And I have two acrylic paints here and a plastic card, and I'm just going to move around and add a little to all my background. Not thinking too much where I'm placing my, how will I call it, scrap of paint. Just adding to the background. Basically, I think it will add to the interest and texture, and also make the whole background more cohesive. Although it's kind of getting together quite well, because basically I've used the same pages from the IKEA catalog. I haven't trimmed the excess yet. I'm leaving it to the end. I'm more concerned of getting everything for this project in one video, and it's basically some kind of experiment, because I have an image in my head, but I don't quite know how to translate it to the canvas. I'm just doing something in the hopes that it will succeed, and I don't care if it won't succeed. As I told you before, don't be afraid to experiment and do whatever you want. If it won't be to my liking, there is always gesso that can come all over this thing. I have canvases that I've gone over them like 10 times until I got what I wanted. So this is it for now, and now I'm going to take tissue paper, a black one, and if I have it, I'll take a dark blue also, and I'm hoping to make with them some kind of silhouette. And let's see, so I have the black one, and here's the blue one. So Let's see how I'm going to do this. As I said, I don't have I don't really know how to make it. I'm just trying some things, and I want to draw some kind of a horizon line on my canvas, but I can't find my chalk. Okay, here it is. I'm going for here basically. This is going to be my horizon line, and I think I'll move this aside for a few minutes. So here is the tissue paper, and I'm folding it, and I'm going to cut some kind of a silhouette of buildings. Basically, I need to be to do this for the width of the canvas, and in the hopes that what I'm imagining will work. Basically, that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to take this piece out so it will be easier. I'm trying to stay in frame, but don't know how much I'm succeeding. Okay, moving along, and I'm the tissue paper is folded in half because basically when I'm going to cut this I want some like the reflection, so it's when I'm going to cut it's going to be double. I hope yeah, okay, let's see. Freehand, I'm not concerned with it being straight with straight lines. I'm just cutting, decided against the triangle roof here. Let's hope it will work. Haven't done anything like this before, so I don't know what will come out of it. Okay, I've got wind here from the window. I know the buildings, the silhouette of the buildings is going to be kind of wonky, but that's what I love with mixed media. Nothing should be, or doesn't have to be precise and measured. And I love abstract, so I don't care that the lines are not straight. Let's see. Okay, so now basically what I want to do is glue this down, but I don't know if it's a little bit too big for this canvas. Okay, I'm going to cut it smaller and I'll come back. Okay, I'm back and I have the black one that I've cut, and I have cut another one from the blue, but I've done it so it won't be exactly the same as the black one. Bear with me, there is some kind of logic or to this madness, and I'm going to put glue down so the paint hasn't been dried yet, but again, don't care. I'm going for messy, very messy. Okay, I can't see my horizon line, but I'll try my best. More glue. So flimsy, the tissue paper, it's difficult, but we shall overcome. Okay, basically that's my silhouette. I'm gonna tack this on the side, and again glue because I want to add the blue now. Lots and lots of glue. It's gonna take some time to dry. And let's see. Okay. Okay, but now for the truly experiment and where everything can go very, very, very badly or not work at all. I'm hoping the tissue paper will bleed down. Okay, there is some kind of bleeding here, but not what I hoped for. So I will have to use my sprays. Maybe I'll let it dry first and then I'll come back and I'll trim the excess on the sides. So I'll be back. I'm back. So it didn't bleed as much as I wanted, so I just took one of my sprays and I'm letting it with a lot of water just drip down and adding water and tilting a little bit my canvas. So now I just need it to dry before I continue. I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back and there is kind of dripping here, so that I like, and I've marked some again some horizontal line here with this I don't know, this shiny thread, and I'm going back to using a plastic card with acrylic paint, and I'm going to use the colors here to kind of mark and add texture and definition. Okay, I'll probably continue down with this, and the lighter colors will be down. It's kind of difficult for me to work sideways. I can't see what what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm going to continue with this and I'll be back. I'm back. So I kept scraping paint on my canvas all down here, and now I'm adding from this thread, shiny thread here. I put glue on the sides of my canvas, and it's gonna be a little bit tricky and also messy, but I keep on putting the thread from side to side. I want it all over the bottom half of the canvas, and maybe later I will go over the sides with more glue to keep it in place, but for now I just want to put everything. I lost the words again. And just put this till the bottom before I'm putting more glue. And again, I've got wind. I'm trying for it to stick to the sides. I've also got still wet acrylic paint here, so I'm hoping if it doesn't stick with the glue for now, it will catch on the acrylic paint. I'll take the towel out because it's really in my way now. I don't know if you can see it. I'll move it more closely to the camera phone in a minute so you can see what I'm doing or what I've done. Okay. Who knew that this thread will give me so much trouble? Didn't even buy it, someone gave it to me a long time ago, and I just remembered about it and thought it would be good to go on this canvas. Okay, I will continue. Here it is for now. I hope you can see what I'm doing. I'll glue everything down, wait for it to dry, and I'll come back because I still want to add a little bit more to my supposedly building silhouette here. I'll be back. I'm back. So I finished with the thread, gave me a hard time, and now I just want to work on my buildings here. Where is my plastic card? And a little bit more definition. I'm really messy today, but that's half the fun. Okay, next, some pieces from Charles game. That's the problem with canvas. You need to counter the give that the canvas has. I don't really care if it's really the buildings, just to make some kind of impression. So don't go looking for logic where this everything goes. It's just where I think it there should be. Okay, I'm trying to see what I've done. As I said, it's quite difficult to work on the side. Okay, I think I'm quite done, and I'm really satisfied with what came out of it.